Hello everyone, it's Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy's Plan, and welcome to another video. I hope that you guys are doing well, still staying safe. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you get some ideas or you get some inspiration, tell me about it down in the comments. Also, please share and subscribe. Today, guys, I took the time to make sure that I wrote down as much as I could, not every day, but as much as I could about what went on in February so that I could do this video and share with you guys what my February was like. We're starting out with February 1st. Y'all, it was 36 degrees here in Miami, Florida. Oh my God, it was so beautiful outside. I absolutely love when the weather is like, well, maybe not 36, but when it's cooler, it's not so humid. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely love that for us. And what I'm writing here on February 1st is that it was 36 degrees and that I had my morning coffee outside. Don't worry, I had on so many jackets and socks and pants, but I absolutely love that. For February 2nd, it was 39 degrees. I drove to work that day because I didn't want to be on the platform with the wind blowing and it was 39 degrees. For those of you who don't know, I live in Miami, Florida, and I work near Miami International Airport. The traffic is horrendous. So I take the train to work every day. It's much easier for me and my anxiety. I just cannot deal with that traffic. And every day, either a train is stuck, there's an accident, something is going on. So taking the train back and forth is much easier for me. It starts smoother mornings and it ends my days better than it used to. So on February 30th, it was 48 degrees. It was a little bit rough on the platform that morning, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I learned how to tie my scarf that I wear around my neck. I learned how to make it fit over my head and around my neck so that my ears wouldn't be so cold, because my ears were freezing when I had to be up on the platform, and I don't have a hat. So that's basically what I'm writing for the 3rd. On the 4th, it had gone up to 59 degrees and nothing spectacular I put for that day, just work and home. What I normally write is VU. On the 5th, I took the day off. I just needed a break. Right now, while I'm recording this, I can't remember what happened. I took that day off because I just needed a mental kind of, I needed a break. So now we're on the 9th. It is 58 degrees. And I just wrote that it was a busy day at work. And it's kind of the reason why I hate to take days off, because I'm the only one that does my job. So when I'm not there, the work just backs up and builds up. So the first day back from a break, it kind of like, not necessarily on the weekend, but if I take a day off during the week, it's like hell on wheels trying to get caught up. On the 10th, it was 63 degrees, which was a good hair day. So I washed and tried to flat iron my hair. I'm not good at it, so that's why I limited. But it actually held up. It didn't swell up at the root like it normally does. So it was pretty good. Moving on to the 13th, I had took that day off because I wanted to redo my hair, because I gave my hair a break from the tension. I took all of the plaits out from the prior week, and then this week here I wanted to redo it, wash it, condition it, plait it. And on the 14th was my braces adjustment. That was at 9. I only have 2 months left, guys, but by the time I'm recording this video, I only have 1 month left. Oh my God, I cannot wait to get these braces off. It's been almost 2 years. June would have made 2 years that I've had these braces. I'm so excited about that. We're on to the 16th. We took that day off. I believe it was Columbus Day. Was it Columbus Day? It's February 20th. Whatever. We had that day off. So I specifically made that day the day that I actually sit down the entire day and replait my hair, so that I wouldn't have to touch it for maybe the next month or so. I also fried some tofu. It was so freaking good. And I finally learned how to season tofu. I had to boil it in the seasonings, drain it, and then fry it. It was amazing. On the 19th was payday. I did all my ordering from Amazon, Walmart. I got a couple things from Target. That's the normal thing for me on paydays, to order, clear out my basket. Well, not clear it out, but the things that I need. On the 20th, I had a doctor's appointment, and I went to Publix, and the doctor actually told me she wants me to start taking blood pressure meds. That was the 20th of February. I have not started taking them. I got the medicine, but I feel some type of way about blood pressure meds. On the 21st, the weekend after, I spent that entire weekend looking up the different foods and the things that I could do naturally to lower my blood pressure, which was such a big shock for me because I'm not a 100% healthy person, but I do my very, very, very best. So this whole new high blood pressure thing it's a bit of an issue for me. On to the 22nd, I had my family in from Memphis, Tennessee. So I had to cook a big dinner for them. I fried and smothered pork chops. I made green beans cooked in turkey necks, macaroni and cheese, and I think rice. And for myself, I made a small potato salad. That potato salad, oh my God. I make the best potato salad this side of Miami, Florida. It was so good with that gravy. Jesus Christ. So the 23rd, the temperature had gone back down again. It was 55 degrees. And the metro rail that I take to work is under construction. So that was a whole disaster. But anyway, I made it to work. It was, they hadn't figured out the actual parts of how the train not working would affect the commuters. So for the 23rd and the 24th, the train was down. And on the 24th, we had gone down even lower. It was 47 degrees. Then on the 27th, my daughter bought her car. Y'all, we were so happy. We only went down there to do the test drive. The bank told us just go test drive and make sure that it's the one you want. She had already told them what color and everything. They got the color, the car. She was so excited, and I was so excited for her. So that was our February wrapped up. That ended our February with such a good and positive note. That's pretty much it,
She
guys.
really
wanted that particular car,
like,
and she got it.
and if you're not
so already, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.